Case summary: Dooley and his blood wolves are attending Jamboni, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. And Dooley was kidnapped by a monster on the runaway from the press. I helped him escape and was rewarded without tune of guitar playing. So this is going to be quite the speed run. I'm not going to lie. I just want to get through this so we can get to case 6 where I actually have to do something. I'm not going to read. I know. If you guys want to read, you can pause it when I do get to the reading parts. I'll give a couple seconds for people to pause when it actually matters. And I mean by that is I'm just skipping. I'm speedrunning this entire thing because I don't want to do it. I usually would like to commentate, but I've already on my previous part commentated so much, so I can only commentate so much now. Computer. Oh no, it's come on, this. And then we power that off, and then we go ahead and talk to you. And input password. What are you? How do you start talking? Where did it lead him? And it'll tell him. Nope. This. Nope. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. And I'll have to do a bit of a little game, but pretty easy since I know exactly where to go. At least if I think I do. I haven't done this in a hot minute. I think it's down here. Yep. And then it's gonna be over here. And up here. And over here. And down here. And then over here. Like mid-area. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm already fed up with that damn. Okay, let's head back. Go to the lakeside, pick up the gas can. You forgot to grab the hose, so do that, and plug the boat, and then we have to go back inside to grab the hose from the fish tank, because I forgot to grab that. We'll make a siphoning can, head back, campfire, yard, siphon from my car because I'm poor. Not gonna go ahead and give her the can because she'll just burn down some poor village, as all 10-year-olds would. Now, I will say, I had the worst time with this because there was a glitch on my end. So I'll show you. I believe my character won't block it. You get a few different things. What you want to get here is the ink and this little tape thing. If you don't grab the tape now, it won't be there for some odd reason. I don't know if it's because it's just my thing or what, but it just does that. Okay. And now we head back to Jetty. We give him this. We take the camera. Go here. Give the kids that. We take a photo of that. We head back onto the boat. We give them the photo, and then they'll go away. We can grab the tin foil. We can make the tinfoil hat, which should be pretty easy since I've done it before. Oh yeah, it's not here. It's like right here, right? No, it's somewhere in here. There we go. And that should be about there. This should go here. This goes up here. This goes here. And this goes here. Now that we have the hat, we get put in here, and then, oh, there we go, and we're done. Goodbye, little Loch Ness, and then I try to start my car. I don't have any fuel, so I'm having to hear this out-of-tune guitar. That is entire case 5. It took me over 2.5 hours to complete it simply because of the glitch. Case 6. The Dawn of the Dead. Summary is the chief summoned all of us to the briefing room about a Code Red citywide issue. Is everyone here? Good. There's a riot all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you two, McLean. Time to get some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able to... You two stop it. Officer Muramaki was wounded in the field, but he has been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what happened out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I have not seen anything like this before. Hordes of angry citizens scrambling around, attacking one another, and smashing up places. It's all so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. Alright. I better get Dooley and hit the road. Ooh. We can go to Chinatown, the museum, or the mansion. Let's do the mansion first. Reports of a break-in in Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we have better things to focus on the derelict building. We don't know who they are and why they broke in. The mansion belongs to the Mafia Don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in there. Given how crazy things are across the city, whatever they want is had better make sure they don't get in. Sandcastle. Was that a good use of police resources or the time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Highly. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on the cases. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Apparently. Have you ever noticed that the moon always looks full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets. I love when the people do this. Okay, it says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Duly, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. Well, is there anything else? We have the sea. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Nice try, Detective, but I'm not giving up his location to the government stooge. Duly, I helped him escape and you're a government... Don't even try, Detective. My guard is up. UPP up. I love this guy. What the hell? Strange equipment. This may belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. I have a battery. This one is boarded up and make sure not much is seen inside. Well, I guess there's a condiment sign. I don't see why they need a condiment. Like, it looks like it's a perfectly fine sign. Yep. Okay. What is that? Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. It's a zombie. That's not right. Someone out there. Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something about it. Chandelier. It seems like the rope holding the chandelier in place seems to be stuck. Now that's a large chandelier. Geez, if I dropped on something, I'd really hurt. What a potentially convenient located table. Don Caponi, that's one mean-looking mobster. He was also able to, acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Maybe. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Going to the kitchen. Do we have any knives we can grab? Broken cabinet. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough force to open up, however. Open cupboard. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Nice. Sink. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I would not put my hand anywhere for a reward. That probably is still water and I die instantly. No knives, scissors, or sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Oven. There's a remain of a long forgotten roast chicken in there. It's not edible, Dooley. Somebody half clean this cup. I'm sure I won't mind me taking another sponge. Steel or sponge. Could I apply these two? Well, a truck, combine the battery steel wood and make a fire starter. Let me talk about that. That is plausible. So I should be able to light up the rope now. Coughed. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent, so I skipped my second breakfast. I love you, Dooley. You are such an amazing person. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after this, you're buying me pancakes. I will happily. We could use one of these for the Bloodburst camp. Someone ruined our pots by melting marshmallows over them. Those monsters! Yep. Definitely what happened. Okay, let's burn the rope. Sparks isn't catching on the ropes and from more suitable, like the candle. If like this, it's still in my pocket, I'd burn my coat, my precious, precious coat. I could put it on there, like that. I should be able to burn through the rope with suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Oh my god! It's safe to come out now. Detective, is that a good time to mention that I'm allergic to fire? Oh, Rex, you guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing in there? Actually, for no reason at all. We should get outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's up? I'm an inspector now. Since I kept finding myself in the weird goings, I licensed myself for the franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that there meant to be something happening after all the events of the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. That's amazing. Do you like it? It reads the spooktivity. I brought it with me to help me. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people in there searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for Dawn. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited for a while to make sure they didn't come back, but that's when the thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do your readings say? That's odd, the battery's missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside. Give me a second while I open it. Now, lots of spooktactual readings. However, whatever was looking for Dawn, they weren't human. I don't think we'll find anything else out here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Rexa, you should leave too. Because of the fire? Fire? No fire. No, we shall leave for other non-fire reasons. Bye! Love it. Okay, let's go to Chinatown. This is where you got McNuggets retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Yeah. There's a springless tennis racket in here. There's nothing else in here. I've taken out of the containers and dirty magazines. Deep clean. Yep. Shop window. I can't make anything on the side, but the flyer that advertises the local business. The Drain distribution company hauling oats. The sanctuary for sensory deprived animals. Deaf leopards. And a shop I can buy kind of coats in fleece wool mats. Back alleys mystic shops are never run by McGilcuddy or Sanchez, are they? What the fuck is that? This pause? Nah, that can't be. Help, I'm trapped. Get rid of them. Okay, large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty. What is this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. A skull. This is the real skull. Real skull of the previous shop owner. Her will speculated I keep display at the times. Crystals used for some form of healing. I guess. Ow, it's sharp. Oh, that might be useful. Alright. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think that none of the lucky charms are working. A dream catcher used trapping nightmares may be useful for this nightmare. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. That sounds about right. Oh, hi. Cash register. Can we take a card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN. Well, that's all sounds perfectly legit to me. Yup. Use the sharp edges to cut out the dream catcher. I think a little loose for the game of Squatch, don't you think? Can I now net the undead tentacles? One careful swipe. Okay, got them all. Monkey pods. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Put it in the chest. That's all the area. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd escape. You guys. They couldn't send other cops. The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen. Huh. Looks like we got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot and the monkey paws got the body out back. They all started moving. The body out back? I never said that. You got no proof. Dooley, you hear him. What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking any questions? All this started not so long after my store was robbed by last night. Okay. We found these gremlins and way. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them, Dooley. To Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist, Wink. Did you just said wink to me? No, I didn't wink. Tell me about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed up the place and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components. Doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like the dark side to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Julie. I'm sure what Darksiders are doing here, but I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene, which is the mausoleum. Ooh, why is the door smashed in? Looks like they're breaking. Looters? Maybe, but they could, but they tend to the television, not, tapestries. Let's check it out. Posters. Seems like there's an Egyptian-themed display on at the moment. Woo-wee! These Egyptians were big. The pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Ooh, head and an impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in the too far for me to reach. A plaque. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe that this base escaped from the Costa Rican theme park in the early 19s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as the tiny arms would have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of the field. Yeah. That looks like a divot box, bruh. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine instrument of learning this. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think that it may be what humans' bodies was molded on. Fascinating. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow.
Where do we have mummies?
What on earth? It looks like an enemy. Rar. A Spectre. Scepter? I don't think I even know her. Wait. What are we talking about? A Spectre. I'm gonna fucking... Oh, looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god. I can't help but think that tied with what's going on across the city. A sarcophagus. This may be where the men come from. Yep. Oh, old stone tablet. It's pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Okay, can we grab the thing? Oops. We'll grab the thing from the dice. I wonder if I can use the dislodge whatever he ate. Must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. I guess? Can we use the bird bones to make work as makeshift lockpick kit? Very fragile kit. Oh, lovely. Okay, this should go. No. Wait. This one goes here. Alright. Nope. This one. And then we have this one. And then we have that one. And then we have not this one. That one. Seems like it'd be... Now let's see what's inside. What the fuck? Eyes of Newt. There's an old note in a jar. Borrowing for soup. Return ASAP. T. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. What if we feed you brains? Sniff, sniff, yum. Giving him the brains will achieve nothing. What if we put the brains in the sarcophagus? Sorry, pickled brains, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. Slide that shut. Does the case close pun? I'm gonna... In there somewhere, but that's no time. Dooley, I just figured it out. The dark side weren't here looking for something. At Don's house, they were looking for Don. He said he was dead, which is why they took the gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the chief sent us was tied to it so tightly with what really is going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never pieced all of it together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard fast. We can't let him be resurrected. Let's use the telescope. I wonder if I can overview. Oh dear. There's swimming with zombies. Oh my god, it must be the dark side that we've heard about. They're firing at something inside the church. I can't make out who it is. Look, Julie, there's something bad mumbo-jumbo happening in the crypt. We need to stop them and bring him down back. Okay, lovely. How do we... Okay, Julie, let's go. No, that there's zombies. Alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Hey, bros, I need your help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views. There's the universe here. There's someone trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help him, they'll be zombie fodder. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak into this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcome party at bay. Get back to monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, the hand breath off, but it seems like it doesn't seem to care. You might need another way in. We got a zombie arm. What if we use the zombie on the zombies? I think I'd try something else. Move right. Okay. Look in the dumpster. We have an oil can. An oil can should be able to reuse the oil wheels, but they can't quite reach. But the zombie arm can. Okay, position. Now squeeze that muscle and got it. I've got a box. Appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you can't eat an old box of stew. It's covered by a massive dumpster. I wonder if there's a manhole on the other side of the wall. What if we, I don't know. Okay, let's get these oil wheels oiled up and let's push us in position, baby. Okay, Diddley, let's get over the wall and go through the you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned I don't like the ton? Not this time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective? Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You go. You too. Oh, we're playing Miss Dooley! This is how the government pumps dehydration monoxide. Dehydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for the government information. This is the way to block off the large gates. These secrets are hiding gate. When all this is done, I'm gonna launch an investigation into you. I'll call it the gate. Okay, yep. I love you. You're super gator. Hey, guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my story. There may be a gator in the sewers watching TV. Well, that's a story checks out on me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Pennywise? That boat's not only there floating down here. Oh my god. Hi, dude. Aren't you gonna say hello? One sec there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't the circus. I get balloons on wayward kitties. Do you know? And there's a cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the blue come all in colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kitties aren't frightened. Thanks? Poundsmark. His fucking name is Poundsmark. Okay. Back to the power of the city. Let's go and politicians. Right again. Hello there, buddies. Gonna clean honest city maintenance work. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see those various construction parts. Hello again, officer. What brings you down the sewers? You know us cops are already wandering in the filthy humanity. But why are you guys here? We're repairing power lines. Have you noticed the flickering lights across the city recently? We're going to fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That inverted eye. You guys are Masons? Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I mean freeze. This is why there's so many of my TV dinners spoiled. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I have places to be. What are you talking about? We just got resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and get the rest of the day off. Sure, it'd be nice to get home with the family early for a change. We have a hammer. I'll come to this if we return what it was steady business or not. Now I jackhammer a hole in the wall. I don't understand what trust whatever mischief those two were up to, but I don't know if this is a safe tear or part like this. Could we sewer the gate? And life gives you lemons. Smash those lemons with a hammer. And then send the lemons to a carcass back to life, and you know it's a mess you have to do them. Oh my god, Dooley. Meanwhile, alright, we have a shed. Smithy, we've been reached. Charge! Wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Welcome. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream and sunny Sunday morning. Gas mask. Seemed obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Boots. Boots in my size. I like them, old chap. They're yours. Belongs to old Sergeant of mine, the war. Thanks. Wait a second. Aren't they normal boots? They got metal sockets in them? He had mechanical legs, and he has special shoes that click on. It's why I don't have no use for them. How generous. This is a nice helmet. It's a poor form, then a comment on another a man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that either, old chap. I needed to bash zombies' fits should they try to enter my bunker. A nice worm and another reason not to want to go back out there. Bit it myself from plain parts after I was shot down in during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was a mediocre at best. Paul Bearer Conaway painted himself into a corner. Ben Hunty. Nobody heard what happened to him. Tressa McBair drowned in a stack overflow. Grave Macabre. Crushed by writer's block. Chris Gullison. Eaten alive by bugs. Look here, Slim. I got a stray zombie. Hey, stray. Fire a few more rounds to chase it up, and I'll be thankful we ain't got a hole to deal with. Yeah, hole. Yeah. I'm gonna help you, old bean. Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Cause I had no friends, no time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been in here? Blimey, I do jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as was sentencing. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when he was done with him. You were fighting military man. Can you help me gear up for a fight? Helping with a war effort sounding spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's a mess tin, but it's messy enough already. Water bottle, but it has been shot up. A ground sheet. A sheet would be probably more useful than it has been ground up. Not looking good, old chap, I tell ya. What? Taking my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anytime, stop Fritz in his tracks. Toodaloo, Pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas crept into it. Where was that when I was hunting down the gremlins? Alrighty. I'm finally got out blah blah blah. Alright. What the f? What are we gonna do with this? What needs to be happening? Alright, and then we can't do much here. Alright, and if we put the boots on, they'll suck since I live there really quicker. There's something else we click. Unless there's a gas, it's not putting anything on. Okay. Oh, we have a water tower here. Pipe. I guess there's an excuse for water running with screwers. Front, oh that's sure. Can't pass them, maybe I can find a way go with them and get to this window. Why, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Okay, let's claim the lotta. A water tower seems like it's full of rainwater. Can we boot it? Nothing seemed to happen. Another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we have a little talk down the station. Alrighty. Tower legs. The legs of the tower look badly damaged. Nice shite. Sorry, I meant the boots. Oops. My bad, chat. And this happens. Okay, so I think I need to do something that's inside the shell. Can I boot the helmet? I think I tried something else. Can I gas mask the helmet? Can I boot the stove? Can I boot the entrancement shovel? Do I talk to them now? Trigger story blue piece of it's going perfect. We have still we can't get anything right here. Darkside goon shot out the window, giving me a handy win. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What did any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever's trapped in the bell tower. They then figure out a plan to get the crypt and stop the ritual. What's going on here? What's doing on the bright side? Me innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at. That it wore sun burning up from the inside. I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What have been careful, cursed components as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullets? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash out the badness out. I'll look around. As it were then, son. Sensor, full of old-caked and moldy-smelling incense. Viceroy, calendar, a letter opener, pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses. Take a letter opener. Yup. Drawers, college, some core religious texts. Made a faith and note saying just in case. A Lucky Dodge calendar. Hope you have a shredder that could probably tear up the clothes. I was trying to share back to the office. I couldn't confiscate this for this case, could I? No. Could I though? No. Let's go upstairs to the bell tower. Get back, Demon Bell. Great, now I'm soaked. Snarly, I thought you were one of the hollow heads. Totally wiped out, Bev. Right. You have a towel, can I borrow? An assortment of extremely sporting goods, from scuba tank to high gliders and oddly faced planes. Why do you have all this? Dude, I was like extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is a bust. I lost the mouthpiece and I was gonna throw it out. And if I take it? Sure, dude, enjoy. Ouch. Okay. Can I scuba lead opener? It's working. Can I lead open sensor? I have in a sensor, no thanks. Scuba tank. I think I'll try something else. The gas mask. Nothing's happened. If I apply the gas mask. Okay, very good. In terms of a miracle. Let me break it. No. Okay. Let me lead opener it. Nope. Okay. Single thanks. I post myself. Sorry for the wish out, dude. What was it about? Hollowhead don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns into mush burger. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share. Loads liquid. Don't say it like that. I am low right now. Wasted my last wipe out on you. But you have my dregs. But dude, I have enough for mush hollow. Bye. Far out, dude. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Then we can like maybe open that. I don't have any instance right now. Holy water. Looks like it isn't working. Can I just give it to him? I used this mush out wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Okay. Much better. Ready to fight the force of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg. This one. Goodbye, son. I don't think I trust you. Given savior, okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be on top side, not drowning in a flood of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How do I do that? Like to surf or listen to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead. Actually, that might work. Good idea. Let's speak to the Moboski. With all the sportswear. Okay, what if we were to, I don't know, grab some face paint? Nope. Okay, Pete. How about the exit? It's not safe to go back out there. Next up entrance, I can still hear zombies outside. Brains. Sounds like they're arguing, if I only could understand them. Does it still fester in those pits of agony? It's gone right now, only if you can consider getting better to be recovering. Right, do you think you had to teach me how to talk to zombies? Are we not all in a way zombies? Listen closely. That was easier than I thought. I think it's easy, they're ignorant. Hey, okay, let's find out what these zombies are saying. Brains. I'm angry and confused. If I could divide Scott's something, I can... I know how... Can I show me your face paint to look under, bro? I can do that 100%, brother. Percent only up to 110, bro. 110. Fine. Shit. Almost clicked off the screen again. My skin looks right, my clothes don't. See, and still smell alive. I can scrape enough to rub my coat and smell like it alive. And done, boy, that stinks. Sorry, coat, I need to look more unbearable. Oh man. Okay, I should be able to pass one of them. I didn't learn to speak zombie so I could just talk out. Brains. Only good with the innocent under my leadership. Time to get Let's let them. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Enter the crypt. Stop right there. Too late, Bright Sider. Rawr! Leave. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains! So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but we whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dooley! He's trapped under the rubble with all the zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that the holy water turned them into mush. But where I could find that? Ladder. Yep. This. Okay. We can do. I can. Oh fuck. Don't worry, Dooley. If I could, I don't know. I don't mean that. From the naughty rituals, can I pour them on the zombie? I think I try something else. Ladder. Fuck. I'm gonna go across. Oh, ladder there. Ladder the hole in the floor. Car key. Quick. Driving the car into the water tower should give me enough water. But it's not holy. Plus, Dooley would be drowned too. I need to fix those. I need to bust the water tower. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers. I need to flush them out. I've been waiting for the ass to turn out the god juice, like literally forever. Do you have a distinct way of talking about your faith? What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang out tight and hang out often. And I won't bring the whole world out to the waves with us. But we are Lord and Lord and I take safety mantra serious. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro, I'ma go do my thing, bro. Let Big G be on your side. Big G is crazy. God damn it, I did it again! God damn it, Shane, stop doing that. Okay, Doodly, I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga! I'll take it as a yes. Good luck, my dude. I'm on to my vacay. Ooh. Yikes. Are you okay there, buddy? Cough. I feel like a little... Not Dawn! No! You're talking about names I have to create now and starting with your friend. Dooley, no! Okay, that's gonna be, problematic. Okay, this... here? That there? There we go. My improvised portal is ready for use. Need to carefully aim. No! Where did he go? Oh, got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, detective. Good, I was worried about you for a minute. Buddy, let's get out of here, these sewers. Now then. We have arrested the rest of the accomplices and locked them away. This is an uncooperated to reduce the is sentence for first individual side effect that raise the dead in your city. Should be all the undead is back to being plain old dead. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That is crazy dangerous magic. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happens a half hour ago. I've gone a lot in downtime, a new man rated for parole, I say. Anyways, you all the big time bad sellers. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get this processing ladder. Sometime later. Dick Brickman here, Detective McKean, who has received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and the viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened here, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there ain't. Light on the details, there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts, one fancy medal, and congratulations to the Detective. After all that, I can't believe he got the medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst in a few days prior and got tainted by the dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, getting everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're here. At least we know what happened. You're here, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you. Oh, I love it! Oh my god. Oh, it hits my heart. I can't wait to play the second game after doing the extra cases. Oh my god, I'm so ready to play this again. I love this. I'm so ready to play the next game. but we have to play the extra parts of the game, the extra cases. So I'm very excited to do the extra cases. I don't know how long they are. Apparently, there's going to be 3 of them. So I'm going to try to play them awfully quickly. But this was arguably the best game I've ever played. And I am so happy I got to play it. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire series as much as I did. I did have some very, problematic parts about that. But, like, goodness gracious. I absolutely love this game. I'm just talking over the credits because I just want to get it and have you guys see all the credits. Because honestly, it was amazing. And this was a game jam, which is insane. In memory of Peter Fairley. This is an amazing game, and I can't wait to play a second. No pictures were harmed in making this game. Some risks were carpet-tunneled, however. The Twin Lake Police Department. It resembled the actual persons living or dead, or the actual events appeared coincidental. Even though the guy who had previously appeared and meant his budget of cruise at the time of the photos that we have them predictionally should be burned properly. The government wants you to know that the represents the release of the Twin Lake unauthorized protection without any parts of this protection were also authorized to put it spooky doorway. This by far has been one of my favorite indie games I've ever played on this channel, and I'm so glad. Oh, look at that father guy! Dark Side Detective will turn in a fumble in the dark. I can't wait to play it! Are you guys as happy as I am with completing this? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!